Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Vol Report. This is Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to our morning volatility report. Again, we're having guest speaker Kevin coming in this Saturday for a course in options on gold, oil, and other commodity options. OptionPit Live members get it for free, or you can pay us $160, which we'll be happy to forward to any OptionPit product later down the road. All right. And that will be our Friday class. We will also be having VIX classes in September. Those dates are going to be coming out very, very, very soon. And with that, well, earlier in the week, I thought 12 would be the low for VIX. As much as the market tried to kind of sell off today, I had UVXY up $1. Which is kind of falling apart now. The vol products and the VIX futures are giving it up a little bit. Treasury's giving it up a little bit. Again, we've been stuck in this, what I'll just say is it's the post-Brexit, there's the low for TLT. It looks like, again, the Fed looking at end of year, but the product bonds have still not recovered from the global shock of the Brexit vote. When they're going to come down, I do not know, but as long as parts of the EU, Germany, Switzerland, that have negative interest rate bonds, the U.S. doesn't look so bad, which is continuing to drive. It's driving volume. That's all you can say about that. It's just driving volume to the U.S. Lastly, so again, gold was up this morning, and I'm looking at now. It looks like it's about unchanged again. So those macro products, let's just say on the fence. Stocks themselves, the major indexes started by selling off. Greenspan was on Bloomberg this morning. Where he said no party is embracing the need to basically change the economy from entitlement growth to pro-job growth. So we'll see what happens. As far as technology stocks, let's just talk about, Facebook blew earnings out, was up about $8 or $9 in the aftermarket. It's cooled off somewhat here. But still, it's a $350 billion company. How much a $10 rally now is a lot as far as market cap goes. So those big gaps, tougher, although Google still manages to do it when they have earnings. So the surprising part is growth. Right, Facebook is growing mobile revenue in a huge way. We'll look at some time spreads in there, maybe double calendars. Right now, as the vol just starts to drift lower and lower and lower. Okay. Also, index-wise, we'll look at double calendars. Basically, what we have is, or regular calendars, short-term. Again, the VIX is going to only drop, like I said, slowly, maybe gradually, but without a lot more on the calendar for the rest of the week. You got a market kind of going sideways. And I don't expect a lot of that to change. What you do have is you still have some decay in VIX futures, and that's still going to happen. Spots that look like you're taking off were the metals. possibly on. There's, again, pretty good short interest in a lot of these stocks, and essentially they have doubled from the lows in January. So the thing is, when you look at them, they still have a ways to travel, but it feels like that easy money is gone. So we'll see if that growth can continue. But as of right now, the market looks like it's in a hurry to go nowhere, and that's how I would appear. The last thing we'll say is we will take a look at Apple. Volatility in Apple right now is at I believe, a 2-year low. And historically, that has never been able to stay that way. You take a look at Apple Vol here. That is AAP, close. There we go. Right, it's at a level that is very, very difficult for it to stay that way. So we'll be looking for trades in there as well. And with that, everybody, I will talk to you in our pit report or in our chat room today shortly. Thursday, regular schedule today in the summer for Option Pit. You guys have a fine afternoon.